Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am a spiritual messenger. I am a mystic. I tap into the energies and I talk about them. And then I kind of always try to see if they will give us more information and and then we'll go from there. So here, let's dive in into some of the channel messages they have been giving me, and these came in yesterday during the 1212 portal. So I'm gonna begin to read and then talk about if I'm called to talk and something comes through, and then we'll go from there. So it says here, Venus is a stargate will be wide open the day of Martin Luther King Day, Inauguration Day of the President, and the quote unquote said freedom. Okay, then we'll move into um, I'm just gonna read through them. Then it goes, Mayan and Aztec temples are activated at the moment ancestors' two worlds are wide open. Dragon energy, Quetzalcoatl and Cuculclan. He's been really present. So has the Mayan and the Aztecs lately. Something in our solar system is happening with our solar system. Like something in our planets are changing. I keep picking up on that. Something of our planets, they're sentient, and something in them is changing. Something in the way their magnetic pull or their essence. Something is changing in our solar system, our planets, the planets. Then it goes direct contact in the mountains. There's been a lot of ships around the mountains, dragons, um, different types of beings in the mountains, and people in the mountains probably have been seeing these very potently lately. It says through this high frequency stargaze we will grow and expand as a species. Oh, there you go. Yeah, like an evolution of our DNA, evolution in our bodies. We're going through an evolution and then expansion. So right now, the beginning, this month and the beginning of 2025, we're gonna go through an evolution, and then after this evolution, we're gonna go through an expansion. Venus is all set. Hathor, Aphrodite, feminine energy. Of course, there's like today, if you see my Instagram, I mentioned how um, all aspects of the feminine, so the dark and the light, that is us. Then I pulled a dragon message because they were also popping in, and this is what the card said. This dragon appeared to remind us that moments of alignment are not something we can force or foresee. They are fleeting, yet their effects are felt and across realms and must not struggle against the tide of destiny. We must let it unfold. It says here also the animals have been coming through with their medicine to try to help is porcupine. Porcupine is boundaries and clean and learning. Then we have crow, which is travel and teacher. And then we have frog with cleanup. And then it shows here Stargate opened by the mountains. There's a Stargate that's opened by the mountains. They wanted to say that. Um, they wanted to also mention three things: the sun is a portal, water are portals, and ancient sites are portals. Okay, so much energy there, high frequency, that they all become portals. So they before I forget, I'm gonna pull more information on this Venus Stargate that will open on the day of Martin Luther King Day, which is also when Trump becomes president. But before this, they wanted me to read this for you guys. This is called From the Storyteller Tarot. Okay. and then who's in front gets a quad Kukulkan. And the card that came out was the Fool, a new beginning. And I wonder what this card is gonna say. So I'll leave it here. Okay, now let's read what the story is here. The Fool. Mullah, sorry if I say this wrong, Nasruddin. Mullah Nasruddin is a hero who appears in a dozen of stories in Muslim folklore, often as the butt of a joke or as a fool, but sometimes as wise and witty too. The stories of Mullah Nasruddin often humor to the reader, such as this one. The town square was busy with people for a market day. Suddenly and without much warning, Nasruddin came barreling through the crowd on his donkey, nearly falling off and barely holding on to the reins while struggling to keep his turban on. Nasruddin, where are you going in such a hurry? One of his friends asked. He had never seen Nasruddin ride so quickly. As he galloped past, Nasruddin shouted his answer to his friend. I honestly don't know. You'll need to ask the donkey. Upright. Beginnings, innocence, a free spirit. A, op- a positive, optimistic card to upright fool indicates an important new beginning. This can manifest in the form of a new job, new relationship, new opportunities, or another fresh start in life. Begin your journey down this new road with an open mind and a curious heart and an unyielding faith that this new adventure is one worth beginning. The says some people say that whilst uttering what seemed madness, he was in reality divinely inspired, and that it was not madness but wisdom that he uttered. And this was by Eden Effendi in 1884. There you go. So you might look crazy right now, but you're not. So let's pull on Inauguration Day. Taking a grounding breath here. Okay, Spirit, you mentioned the Stargate. The day that Trump becomes president will be wide open. Can you tell us more energetic information, more visuals on this Stargate that will happen? And Martin Luther King Day, and the card stated freedom. Can you let us know more information on this portal that will open on the day of Inauguration Day for Trump and us and collectively, because this frequency, when this gate is open, will affect all of us. Can you give us some information on that? Okay. Temperance, a great balance, great alchemy, and I think that's like the Quetzalcoatl. Great balance, great alchemy. It's like a synergy to become one. So interesting. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Again, balance. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. It's like a reunion of timelines, honestly, because Cups is the past, but then again, it's again seeing things in a child perspective, and like, oh, what the heck? It flew and it hit my Yeshua over here, Jesus. So it could be like Christ consciousness coming back. It's like a whole return and synergy, though, like a synergy of the time. What else? What was in the top? Four of Swords, Great Rest. Okay. What more information can you give us on this portal, on this gate that will be opened the day of Martin Luther King Inauguration Day? And why is it Venus? Okay. So we have here the Page of Wands. So it's going to be like high energy, strong energy, Kundalini energy, that's going to come out of their creative energy, creative energy that's come out of the portal. I don't know why, but I heard volcanoes as well with this card. Let me see. Yeah, there's gonna be a new wave in the material, in the 3D, like something's opening up. An egg will be opened. Very interesting. Let's see. Let me put this here, and then we'll see. Again, let's see if they could confirm the type of gate that will be open. An inauguration day, the day of Martin Luther King, the day that Trump becomes president. Okay. Okay, so we're going into the winter solstice right now. And the winter solstice came out. It says here, you are experiencing a dark night of the soul. Go within and connect to your higher self and expand your heart. So there's going to be a lot of heart work. Like that's why I mentioned the Six of Cups. It's like a balancing, a temperance, a alchemical, an alchemical mix that will really release a lot of things. I just heard ayahuasca, like a big purge. Um, it's very interesting. It's like winter solstice is going to be very, very important for us to on the way to the inauguration day, and I think it's the 25th of January. Again, then the summer solstice. Something about winter solstice and summer solstice keeps coming out. It's like, I don't know, it's like the opposites of two combined. They're creating an alchemical reaction. So whatever happens with the sun right now in winter, it's going to be sort of like an opposite that alchemizes. Something about the right formula. Interesting. Be open to receive the blessings of the season. A celestial alignment is opening a vortex of abundance. See, something's opening. Something's definitely opening. There's like a perfect formula of the sun, and in the winter, in the bottom we have the Sirius star system. And then look, isn't that like the Washington thing where they have on the front of the White House? Let's read it. Channel balance and harmony into your daily life. You're naturally linked with the both heaven and earth. Yes, like I mentioned, it's like a big old mix, a perfect mix that creates the perfect recipe. The perfect recipe. Something with a recipe. Let me see. What else needs to come out? Can you give us more information of the? Okay, let's move on. So it's like it's gonna be a big old alchemical balance. I don't know if we're gonna all become in sync once President Trump gets into inauguration. We will see. Let me see. So now about the celestial, our solar system. Why do you keep saying it's changing? What portal is changing this? Why is it changing? What's going on with our planets in our solar system? Can you advise? I feel like this one wanted to come out. This one always wants to come out as well. Okay, it says Zeta, Reticuli star system. Your soul incarnated here to be a visionary. Follow your passions and you will reach new heights. Okay. The third eye opening. And let me tell you, mine has been insane. Okay. Wait. What is going on with our solar system and the planets? Why are they changing? What's going on with our system and our solar system? Why are they changing? Okay, they just told me because the sun is changing. Something in our sun is changing. I think the magnetic field in our sun is changing and it's affecting all the planets. Okay. Oh, wow. Look. The card came out like this. And it's supposed to be like this. But look how significant that is. Look at that visual. It came out backwards. And I was just talking about the sun. It's like the pool. It's like everything that was on the ground or everything that was like not seen is gonna be pulled into the sun, like pulled up. That's why it's something about the magnetic field is changing here. This card says it's the Earth Star Chakra. It says here, activation of the ninth energetic center, a route down below the Earth to rise up to the stars. There's gonna be a big old pillar, like a pillar that goes from in the art. You know what? I think the inner suns, the inner core of every planet is changing. Okay, let me put this over here. Let me see. So how is the inner core changing on our planets and in our sun? What is changing in our planets and in our sun? What is changing in our planets and in our sun? Okay. More aurora lights for sure. This is the temple of visions. You see that? It says here, take a sacred journey through the realm of visualization. This aspect of cosmic consciousness will aid you in the manifestation. But it's like temple of visions, our third eye, God consciousness, crown chakra. Why is there a magnetic field changing and everything? Why is the magnetic field changing and everything? So we have this, and look at the visuals. It says here, the core energy of the universe represents the core, the inner sun, the core of the planet, the core. Okay, this is the answer, guys. It says here, Hydarian star system. The core energy of the universe resides within you. Use this portal to overcome any obstacles in your path. So there's like a great opening in everything, a great opening, like a great vulnerability, time of vulnerability in everything, in the cosmos, from the cosmos to yourself. And this one really wants to come out. I shuffle and shuffle, and it's still here. So let's read it. This says the chariot of light. Okay. Employ the Merkaba. That has been a big thing, the Merkaba. And Merkaba helps us also be multidimensional. Employ the Merkaba in order to reverse dimensions. There you go. Healing and knowledge will filter into your consciousness. Very interesting. Crystalline activation on the top. Look at that. Again, where DNA changes. It says you are activating the crystalline structure of your DNA. live by the magnificence of your expanded awareness and being. Okay. So there's gonna be a alchemical correct recipe that's gonna open and activate everybody. Open and activate everything and everyone. Let me see. What is gonna be the energy of this activation when everything opens? I feel like when everything cracks open in this vulnerable state. Thank you, Spirit. You guys, I'm telling you, guess who showed up again? The Hierophant. The spiritual leaders are coming out to play. There's going to be a big old awakening and spirit. Something's going to happen in these pyramids, in our temples, our mind, body, and soul, and the temples of Gaia, that the dragons are going to come. We're going to wake up as our true magical beings that we are. And a lot of us are just going to begin to talk. We're going to begin to teach. We're going to begin to communicate. Like he's here already talking to the animals. There's like a big old crack of vulnerability that we're going to be able to see like a child. This is why angels and spiritual spirits are closer to kids, because they are of wonder. They're pure, and there's going to be a big purification going on. Huh. And again, like in the bottom with the Fool, you see that? A big new beginning in January. And a lot of, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people transitioning as well. A lot of transitions. Let's see. I will do a dragon video next. They've been trying to talk, and especially Google Clan. We'll see, like, if I could pull or tap into him before I do a reading on him. But let me just ask this question. Google Clan, Quetzalcoatl. Google Clan, Quetzalcoatl. One card to show us what you're trying to tell us. One card to show us what you're trying, why you're coming forth so strong lately. The Three of Cups on the bottom is to work together, to be a unit. Oh my goodness. And at the top we have the Moon. Something about cats and dragons, they work together a lot. They're connected to the felines. But this full moon on, what day is it? The 15th, I think. It's gonna be very potent. I think Quetzalcoatl and a lot of spirits are gonna come through with the full moon. Whoa, wait. Is this full moon a portal? Hold up. What kind of portal is this full moon in Gemini? What kind of full moon is this portal in Gemini? Okay, here we go, guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to be visited by our spirit guides in the astral. This is astral plane. Pay attention to the signs in your dream world and waking life. Celestial guides are present to escort you through ascension. Wow. So be ready because we're gonna be visited by our guides, like potently, seeing them, hearing them, feeling them, and the day of the new moon. I mean full moon, sorry about that. Through the astral plane. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and then we're gonna have a lot of information coming through. The Akashic library will be open as well. I'm telling you, everything's like gonna be cracked open. It's gonna be a vulnerable time. In a vulnerable time because I feel like we need to get what we need fast because it's gonna be like a grand opening of this portal that's gonna release so much truth and information, and we need to write everything down because I don't think it's gonna be open for that long. It's very interesting. Okay, it says here, focus on the concepts of data, knowledge, and information. You are connected to a field of wisdom that contains the answers. See? Yes, something about so much answers and so much things are going to pop out in January. Oh, and like the Draco system wanted to come out. It says, Draco star system, you are here to bring light to this planet and humanity. Acknowledge and heal the shadows within and around you. Yes, like there's like a deep purge because in the bottom of my deck here, oh, I forgot that I shuffled, but the death card came out and it seemed like a big old shadow was trying to come out. And something about the Sirius star system. So Orion, Sirius, Polaris. Anything else with this full moon? Any other energetic portals that are going to come through with this full moon? Again, psychedelic realm. It's like they're trying to push us to do some sort of tapping into with holistically. And if you're into this, why not? Let us know how it goes. But for now, I'm sticking to my Blue Lotus. I am a mother. It's hard for me to just dwell into these magical plants without being too reckless. You know what I mean? It says it is time to take a deep inward journey. You have forgotten the true nature of your spirit. It's so interesting. Look at the full moons back there again. Mystique and of lunar light. You are called to follow the movements of our moon. Open portals through ritual and allow her rays to guide you. All right, guys. We need to tune in to this moon. Something's up. Something's up with this moon. Look at again. Two opposites attract. Something about synergy here. We have the sun and we have the moon. Gateway of the sun. Light codes are emanating now to revive and activate you. Reconnect to the earthly realm in order to experience healing. You guys, I really love this deck. You need to go get it. It's very powerful from Katie Sidra. And again, I'm telling you, it's amazing. This deck is just great. I connected to her. It's because I'm really in tune with my starseed stuff now. Starseed, I don't know, it just comes very naturally now, and it's so deep. It's very deep. So if you're really into like the star seeds and ancestors and how everything connects, you'll love them. Okay, may we know more information on this full moon portal, please? Okay, it's a divine feminine portal. Again, giving me that Venus vibe. What other information can you give us here of this full moon portal? Anything else you want to tell us with this full moon portal? Okay, 2 cards came out. We have here resolution. And then we have here breathing. It's like meditation. We have to meditate with this full moon. You see that? Let's see what's in the bottom. Abundance, more feminine codes. And in the front, we have storm. An alchemic reaction. See? There's like an alchemical reaction here. All right, let me ask on this alchemical reaction because, let me see, hold on. Let me put this here. Let's ask here. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. You know what? These cards are pretty powerful. Let me take them out. Can you give us more information on this full moon portal? Can you give us a spirit or an energy archetype here with this full moon portal? Okay, this one wanted to come out. And the top one of this one. Okay. We have here. Whoa. Look at that. Again with the dragon energy. Okay, dragons, I get it. I will do a reading just for you. The Wisdom King. You see that? There's a lot happening here with dragon energy. The day of the full moon. I'll probably do a dragon message the day of the full moon because they're coming out strong here. And that was another thing. I was talking to one of my friends and about how they're doing well teachings because they have the biggest heart in the earth right now. And then my dragon, I literally saw it, my little statue, move its tail, and I'm like, oh, you too. The dragons have a big old heart too, so we have to oh my god, what the heck. I was talking about whales and look what's in the bottom. Oh my goodness. Okay, so dragon energy for sure is coming out, ready to play. And then here we go, the 7 of scepters. I think this gives me serious vibes. Let me see what constellation this is, okay? But it says the 7 of scepters, like staying in our sovereignty. Let me see. 7 of scepters, so interesting here. In the bottom we have the 7 of hearts with the shoes, and then on the top we have the King of scepters with Sagittarius. So let's see. 7 of scepters. 7 of scepters. Yep, the can is major. Orion. I mentioned Orion. Can is major. Orion. Okay, let's read it. It says here, perseverance and swiftness were the gifts of Laeleps, the hunting dog of Orion. He was renowned for his ability to catch and prey once he was sent after it. After Orion's death, Zeus gifted Laileps to Europa. Her husband took him to hunt to Messian flocks, which was purported to be uncatchable. A relentless predator hunting an ever elusive prey resulted only to ceaseless chase. The pursuit onto ended once Zeus himself inverted. He plucked Leolepis, sorry, I'm butchering that name, from his hunt and placed him among the stars, reuniting him with Orion. Upright, defensive, holding your ground, competition. Very interesting, Orion. Something with Orion. I mentioned that in the beginning of this video. Okay. Anything else that would like to come out? So Orion and dragon energy. This one wants to come out. The lovers. The alchemical romance of creation. That's a big, 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 big message that keeps wanting to come out here. Okay. In the bottom of that, we have the page of spikes, inner flame. And in the top, we have the Knight of Coins with the tiger. Tiger medicine, because I keep seeing tiger as well here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's move on and see a little bit more information on this moon portal and the energy of this moon portal. Dragon energy wants to come out so much. Okay, let me see. What else with this moon portal other than the dragons? Or unless the dragons want to speak a little more, what else would you like to confirm for us for the day of this one when I come out? Angelic light workers. Expertise, protection, and kindness. What else for this full moon? What else for this full moon? Okay. Oh, interesting. Look at that moon right there. Owl. Primordial goddess. Confidence, independence, wildness. And then we have here, sorry, what is all this? Year of the rabbit. Abundance, possibility, endurance. One with the cosmos. This one comes out a lot. We have here faith, spirituality, and purpose. So there's going to be a grand, something grand, like it's even hard to explain it. I'm going to have to tap in tonight because there's something going on, especially this owl energy, the moon, like this. There's like an alchemical reaction here. That's like the perfect receipt. It's like we're making the perfect bread, the perfect magnificent bread. I just saw when Yeshua turned the water into wine. Like some magic that sort of magic is gonna be let loose. Let me see. Oh yeah. We have here hummingbird, message, sacred spirit, joyfulness. And in the bottom we have cosmic womb again. All right. Let's finish with one of my little cards here, Avalon. Oops. Avalon Magic. So let's see what wants to pop out to finish this reading, because sorry, these readings are a little bit all over the place because there's a lot that wants to be said and I pick up on it. The next reading is probably gonna most likely gonna be a dragon energy card. Or okay, I was mentioning dragon and this came out. Dragons really want to talk. Okay, so the next reading is gonna be dragon. Communication with the dragons. Here's that. It says here, the path isn't always a straight one. You come back to things that you thought you understood and see deeper truths. You see that? There's like a big old thing of seeing things again. I mentioned that. It's like the past and the future coming together, and it's like this big old understanding that's gonna like just go to everyone. One more card, please. One more card. One more card. One wants to come out. Okay. Oh, more owl energy and moon. Never be afraid to voice your truth, as truth comes from a deep place within your soul. And I mentioned that that truth is a. Oh my gosh, guys, look who's in the top. They wanna talk. They wanna talk. And this gives me lover vibes. The lovers, the opposites attracting. Okay. And I was saying that truth is an energy, a frequency. Here it goes. Do not look for validation in others. Be uniquely you and follow your own path. And in the bottom, we have the trio. Remember, they mentioned that I asked Coco Clan what is he trying to say, and it was the Three of Cups. Okay, so it's like working together in groups, partnerships. It says here, honor the magic of the land. Be nature's friend and ally. Assist in recreating Mother Earth's original garden and pure wonder. So, and then we have the rabbit again here. And the owl again. What is going on? Hold up. The grail. Okay, we'll read the rabbit and the owl again. So here's the rabbit. Life will support the vision you have for yourself. Make it the best it can be. And we have the owl. Don't be imprisoned by your past. I'm telling you. Create a brand new you. Hold that vision. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. An alchemical response with this moonlight that we're gonna get on the day of the full moon. An alchemical response that will wake something up in us. Something's gonna wake up. And remember, write down your dreams. It's gonna be insane. So I'll see you guys soon. Next one, the dragons have been really loud this reading. They're next. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If anything resonates, this is like a talk as well, so please write down what you guys resonated with, and if you want to add on to my message, please leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe, because there's going to be way more tapping into these conversations and cosmic energies that's just been like overflowing us and our crown chakras, everything. So yeah, like and subscribe, and you guys will see as more energetic channelings that I get through. All right, bye everybody.